What is up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another The Heart Shell with Episode 2, Regret. Well, let's just get started, just jump right in. I got a comment from, probably gonna say your name wrong, but Thaddeus, or Thaddeus, I have no idea how to say it, but basically he said that, this does get better, so I'm looking forward to that, and another one also said, Ao Mola Hosani. I probably butchered your name as well, but yeah, both of you guys said that this was going to get better. So, in the last episode I watched was a setup episode, which I kind of figured just based on it being a backstory. But without further ado, I'm rambling. This is a 30-minute episode, so let's just jump right in. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on the Hot Shell. Maybe you shouldn't fly for a while. After all, darling, you have just had your wing trapped under a boulder. I guess you're right. Why not just stay at your place until I recover? Tank needs to see his new home instead of staying at my house for the next couple of days. Tank couldn't sleep last night. Every time he tried to, he just kept trying to fall out of my house. Why don't we compose a lullaby for Tank? How did you find Tank in the first place? I mean, he wasn't living in your cottage before. Well, long story short, my natural instinct was to take him home to my cottage. I really didn't know what urged him to cross the street without looking first. Do you really think that Rainbow Dash would ever truly accept Tank's hibernation? I shouldn't be too worried about that. Rainbow loves Tank, and she knows that the one thing to prove she loves him is to let him go. You're the element of loyalty, for crying out loud. You're not gonna forget about him or anything.
Okay, let's see what happens now. I'm wondering if I should have taken my Tylenol before I started this. Been trying to take Tylenol offset from ibuprofen to help my arm, but it's not quite hurting enough to. I'll probably take it, obviously, I take it before I go to bed, even if it's not quite hurting. I know that sleeping on it will make it hurt, so I take it, early when I'm going to bed. So, but I'm not going to bed for another at least hour and a half, 2 hours. So, yeah, so I'll probably hold off on the Tylenol until at least 4, which will be after this show's over, after this episode's over.
That should be the last of them. Whew. I'm gonna check on my friends. I'll be right back. Well, ever since winter came early, look at all these ponies lining up for Rarity's clothes.
I mean, it would make sense. Normally they would get it before winter fully got there.
Darling?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
They gotta get in a hurry.
Excuse me. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Thank you so much for helping me in my time of need.
No problem. It seems you have your hoof full of all your winter sale by yourself. Besides, I've already finished my work at the orchard and I don't have anything else to do today.
Splendid! You can help that half of the line, and I'll help this half of the
Well,
line.
that'll certainly help them
Okay.
get down the lines.
What do I do?
But yeah, what do you do?
Really assisted with ponies in a clothes shop before, but I guess there shouldn't be any difference with cider.
I mean, it's a bit different.
Always ask for
Thanks so much, darling. I don't think there will be a large crowd in here for a while now. I can manage.
It was a privilege to help. I guess I'll go check on every pony else now.
Are you sure? I'm sure every pony is fine. There's nothing that you need to worry about.
Not every pony.
Any pony in particular you are talking about?
No, not really. Just in general. There might be some pony who isn't feeling the holiday spirit yet.
I mean, we
Applejack,
both know you're all
you
talking about
confuse
your
me
dad. Come
sometimes.
on.
Well, good luck on your mission not being bored.
I will, Rarity. And I'm not doing it because I'm bored. I'm doing it because I feel like it. Hello? Why are you creating a gray cloud above one of the food stands? Rainbow Dash? What are you doing up there?
Hi, Applejack. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be at the orchard with your family?
No, I've already finished that. But tell me, you're not usually down in the dumps like this. I know you had to say goodbye to Tank, but I thought you would have already gotten over it by now.
What are you talking about? Of course I wouldn't have. It was yesterday I said goodbye to him.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Applejack.
You know, Rainbow, Cloudsdale was acting weird yesterday. Mind telling me about it, if you know what happened?
You saw that happen?
Every pony saw that happen, but only I noticed it was you.
Right, with
Fine.
you trying to
Do
stop
you want to know
winter.
what happened?
Yeah, actually, I just want to know if it wasn't anything too serious, that's all.
Well, as you probably know, I didn't take Tank hibernating very well.
We know.
I tried asking opinions from every pony I went to. I even compared him to Spike. Anyway, I was so upset of Tank hibernating that I lashed out at my own friends. You already know that part. And then I decided something. To stop winter from coming. If I could do that, then Tank wouldn't have to hibernate. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. I guess what I was doing was wrong, but in my heart I knew it was right. I had no luck trying to stop winter in Ponyville, so I went up to Cloudsdale
And you kind
instead.
of,
Well,
yeah, didn't have
long
much luck
story
there.
short, things didn't go
Yeah.
the way I thought it would, and the factory was close to exploding. Then Tank and I got sucked into a giant machine that made us into a giant snowball, and that's why winter came earlier than anticipated.
You tried to stop winter from coming? I thought you loved winter, and what you did to the Wither Factory? Shouldn't that be considered as industrial sabotage?
Technically,
I know what
probably,
I did
yes.
was wrong, alright? I just didn't want to lose him.
You weren't gonna lose him, Sugar Cube. You just weren't gonna see him for a couple of months, that's all.
I know, but a couple of months goes for a long time. And this wasn't just gonna be my first winter with him. It was also going to be my first hearthstorming with him, too. I was going to give him some presents. We were going to go to my parents' house and celebrate hearthstorming there, and we were going to have lots of fun in the snow.
There, Sugar Cube. I understand what you're going through. I've been in the same position myself a long time ago. Here.
Really? What could be worse than your pet going into hibernation?
Your pet dying.
Wow, Applejack.
That's harsh, AJ.
Yeah, come on, AJ, what was
Sorry, I
that?
didn't mean it like that. Rainbow, stop crying.
Did that happen to you? Did you have a pet that passed away?
Not exactly.
Then what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened, AJ?
Look, you're in enough pain as it is. I don't think it's fair if I tell you.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. It's mine for acting the way I did.
What you're feeling is normal. I don't actually blame you.
You don't?
Not at all.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, me too.
Bye, Marty!
Bye, AJ! Fluttershy, I know you're in there! Fluttershy! Yes, Pinkie Pie? You know the drill. You were a better ice skater than me. Therefore, this means war.
What?
War? That I was a better ice not true.
Yeah,
It's
what?
just something that Rarity said, that's all. And nothing else. We'll just put that to the test then. What?
Oh, Pinky.
You're not making any sense right now. Oh, but I will. Pinky, I don't think this is necessary. It is, though. It really isn't. Citizens of Ponyville! Who wants to watch a competition between me and Fluttershy when we go one-on-one ice skating? Pinky, there's no need to shout. Your voice is loud enough. How did you do that? A Pinkishin never reveals her secrets.
Ah, Pinky.
You said that yesterday about the shoes, but this is really making no sense.
What's going on here?
Twilight, please help me.
Help you with what? What's with the getup?
Pinkie Pie is still jealous of what happened yesterday, how I was apparently a better ice skater than her. Now she's forcing me into a competition to prove herself once again. You have to help me to convince her that I'm not a great ice skater. That's
Well,
not
then
true.
just don't win.
None of it. Fluttershy's a great ice skater. She's just doubting herself.
Pinky, we all know that you're a really good ice skater. But is taking revenge on Fluttershy really the best way to keep your pride? You even said that you weren't worried about your pride being destroyed.
How did you know that?
I could hear you when I was walking over.
I don't
to
even
you
remember the
guys.
ice skating thing.
So you were
Was that last
eavesdropping, were
episode?
you?
No, I
I might have missed something, oh well.
Conversation is all.
Honestly, Pinkie Pie. Do you
That was
really
weird.
think that you can feel
My
threatened
mic was kind of
with
acting
just a
weird just
compliment
now.
that I gave Fluttershy? That's ridiculous. She was even being modest about it. That does not change my mind. Twilight, you will be on my side, and Rarity can be on Fluttershy's team, and then we can have Applejack
Well, we know
and
Twilight.
Rainbow Dash
We know
as
Twilight
judges.
can't skate though.
After all, I was the judge of their competition, a staring competition with bees, no less. This is the most daring dare any pony ever dare another pony to dare! Huh?
Yeah,
Well,
that.
I haven't seen Applejack or Rainbow Dash around lately.
I have. Applejack happily helped me with my round at Carousel Boutique. Now we can finally relax for another hour or so before things start to get chaotic again. Ever since winter came early, I really had to step up my game with my winter lines. It was crazy.
And what about Rainbow Dash?
Well, let's just say I haven't seen her around lately. Maybe it was because I was busy with the store and all, but I feel like she's been isolating herself since, you know. Don't be ridiculous. Hasn't she gone past it? She had fully accepted it, hasn't she? She was happy, wasn't she?
I told you yesterday. I really doubt it. No pony can get over something so easily. Whether it's saying goodbye to some pony or having
That's
something
true.
else that hurt them in the past, she will never truly get over it. Not really.
Okay, enough of this sad stuff. Time for me to compete against Fluttershy
Wow,
as the position
Fluttershy.
for Best Ice Skater. After everything we told you, you still want to go with this competition? I mean, look at Fluttershy. She's really not comfortable with this whole thing. Yep, the competition will still continue, whether you like it or not.
Welcome, every pony, to this month's ice skating competition between Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. I am your host, Twilight Sparkle, along with me, Rarity, and today we will be judging the competition. First up, we have Pinkie Pie. Ooh, what is she doing now? She seems to be doing her famous upside-down skating moves. That does seem to be a favorite. Ooh, how about some pirouettes here and there? That is pretty impressive. Now let's move on to Fluttershy. Ooh! Do my eyes deceive me? She's doing like 1,000 pirouettes at once. That is even impressive, judging by someone who hasn't even done that many ice skating tricks before in her life.
Pinky's not happy.
Are you satisfied yet? Well, no. She was clearly a better ice skater than me. Is that a bad thing? Yes! I thought I was the best ice skater!
You should have lost there, Fluttershy.
Your talent is planning parties and making other ponies smile and laugh. You can't get competitive over a sport you do on Winter Wrap-Up.
Competitive? Sport? Am I turning into Rainbow Dash? Pinkie, why would you think that? Yes, we haven't seen her since yesterday, but that doesn't mean that you can take the role of the athletic competitive type just like that. Besides, I don't know why you're making such a big deal about it anyway. It's just ice skating.
What in tarnation is going on here?
Applejack, there you are! You were going to judge the competition along with Rainbow Dash, but because you weren't here, you were replaced by Twilight and Verity instead!
Competition? Twilight, what exactly happened?
It's
was
a
jealous of
story.
Fluttershy's skating for some reason, so she held a stupid contest to prove she was better.
And you weren't here to judge! What's so funny?
You seriously want me to believe that you set a contest to see who was a better ice skater? You or Fluttershy? That sounds like something that Rainbow Dash would do.
You're right! I am turning into Rainbow Dash! Is that bad?
Of course not. You're just filling in the void.
What void? Speaking of which, darling, have you seen Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, I did talk to Rainbow Dash. She's doing fine, I think. But one thing I do know is that she's not going to be the same Rainbow Dash we know and love anymore. That time she had with Tink definitely brought a side to her I didn't think I'd see. A sensitive side. A side that
Until
taught her
Tink
to be
comes back,
extra
that
careful
is.
and cautious about her actions. She has definitely become a better pony because of that influence. Not that she wasn't great before, but honestly, she has shown to be more caring too.
Wow, that was very touchy.
All I'm saying is that Tink was a good influence on her, and we can all thank Fluttershy for that.
I guess you are right about that. Rainbow has been more sensitive lately, and maybe Tink has had
I mean,
something to
having a
do
pet
with
like
it.
Tank would probably do
If
that.
we see her again, we'll be sure to let her know that.
Da, 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 da. Hello? Yay, you're home! You're not doing anything urgent, are you? Well, no. Just decorating my house for hearthstorming. Great! Because we have a big favor to ask of you. We?
Me and Pinkie Pie.
Okay, I was gonna say who's
What did
we.
you come to tell me?
Pinkie Pie and I have plans for housewarming.
Very exciting plans for hearthstorming, too! Is Applejack helping you to prepare for the party tonight?
About that.
Me and Applejack are heading over to the rock from Hearthstone so that my family can meet Applejack's family. You know, because we're supposedly cousins and all.
Oh, so that's where Hearthbreaker's part of this show comes into
If
this
both of
series
you are
comes into
going
play.
to the rock for this hearthstorming, then who is going to hold the hearthstorming party?
We thought you might.
What? Me? Oh, no, 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 no! Why me? Of all the ponies in Ponyville, why am I the one to host this year's hearthstorming party? Because, silly, we picked you fair and square by having all the ponies' names from Ponyville and drawing one out. It just so happened that you were lucky pony to be replacing your Annie Pinkie Pie and
I
hosting
missed
this
that
year's
first one
hearthstorming
said.
party.
Went too fast about being shocked.
First of all, I'm a year older than you, Pinkie Pie. I think I had mentioned that a couple of times.
Yes, we
And
know you're
secondly,
older.
I have no idea how to plan a party. Oh, Fluttershy, planning a party is so easy. In fact, I'm gonna show you how by putting it into a song.
A song, huh? Okay.
Are you really sure about this? Absolutely. What could go wrong? When you plan a party, there is no doubt you'll be great. Now, let's get you started. Getting food onto the plate. Pinkie, I don't think this is necessary. I'm sure it is. Now come on, you need to learn how to blow a balloon. But it's not a birthday party. It's a hearthswarming party. Don't you remember last year? I had balloons all set up around the area. After that play we did in Camelot, I think a good party definitely paid off. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. No, that's too big.
Too big.
Pinkie Pie, that I can really do this. Trust me, it'll be fun. Hearthstorming Party 101, woo! Then there is
You know, this must have taken a while to put all this song
I
together
would
as one
usually
person. I think it's one
keep
person singing all this.
cool. Yeah, like a record. Of
Trying to
some
keep track of your two
sick
voices and
beats,
singing both voices.
Some hearthswarming
Probably a lot of
grade
cut and
school,
edit together.
I would just listen to this record over and over till I got tired. Why did you and Applejack have to choose me? I thought I had already said that very clearly. Oh, my bad last, but certainly not least. You have to put on some karaoke that takes care of things. What? It is just so easy. But Pinkie, it is just so easy. Pinkie Pie? To plan a heartwarming party. Pinkie Pie! Yes? How am I supposed to do any of that stuff?
Don't worry about it, Sugar Cube. We figured that since you would be hosting the party, you can do it Fluttershy style.
I mean, that makes sense.
Fluttershy style? Yeah, like, something to do with animals. Animals?
Disregard her
Animals or
song.
music,
Yeah.
Something that interests you at least.
I've got it! I know exactly what to do for this year's horseman party. I will have a critter party!
Okay.
Not a bad idea there. We were going to give our critters to you anyway when we left Ponyville.
I'll be happy to look after them while you're away.
Guess we'd be heading off soon. After we say goodbye to Rarity and Twilight, of course.
Wait, before you go, what time does the horse-ring party start? I usually start the party at 7 p.m., but since this is your party, you can make it anytime you like. No, 7 p.m. is fine. Oh, hello, Fluttershy darling. What can I do for you? Well, as you know, Pinkie Pie and Applejack are heading off this horse-ring, so they have asked me to host it instead. Dear Rarity, you are invited to this year's horse-ring party held at Fluttershy's cottage. There will be lots of things to do there, like singing and games. It starts at 7 o'clock p.m.
Uh-huh.
This is an annual party, so you are also welcome to bring your cat with you. See you there, Fluttershy. An annual party? That sounds absolutely wonderful. Glad to hear that they are asking you to do it your way. No
Yeah,
problem.
which is
I will
better
see
than
you
Pinkie's
there at
way.
7 o'clock. Happy to be of service. Who else is coming to the party? Oh, it's Sparkle and Rainbow Dash, of course. Are you sure? Positive.
Well, Twilight, sure,
Hi,
but
Fluttershy.
does Dash want to go?
What's with that basket on your head?
Didn't Applejack and Pinkie Pie tell you I'd be hosting the horseman party?
Actually, they didn't. They just said goodbye to me and that's it.
Oh, well, here's the invite.
I would love to come. I would never miss a horseman party, even though this would only be the second one in Ponyville I've attended.
Can't wait. See you there.
Fluttershy, are you going to invite Rarity now?
No, I've already done that. I'm going to invite Rainbow Dash.
Are you sure?
Rainbow would miss it for the world.
I
Me then.
might want to. I
Are
don't.
we going to the horseman party? We are. I'm just a bit worried about Fluttershy's optimism.
But Dash, yeah.
Why are you worried about that? She told me that she is inviting Rainbow Dash to the party. That's why I'm worried. She might say no. Rainbow hasn't shown up for weeks, and she said it was an animal party.
Yeah.
Tank.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tank.
right. It's Horse-Ring Eve! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh! And I haven't even bothered to get any of my friends' presents yet! I have to hurry before
That's
all
okay
the
there,
stores
Dash.
close! Okay, I'll get this for Twilight, this for Applejack, this for Pinkie
Wow.
Pie, this
Applejack
for
and,
Rarity, and this for
Dash
Fluttershy.
won't be
Good
around,
morning,
but
Rainbow Dash.
Ah!
Applejack and Pinkie will be around.
Jeez,
Mad.
Flutters! Can't you see I'm busy getting all of my friends their presents? Including you?
I'm sorry, Rainbow. I just came to ask you something. You see, I'm having a horseman party at my cottage. It's with me and my animal friends. I've asked Twilight and Rarity to come and bring their pets along, and they happily obliged.
Except
Pinkie and Applejack
Dash
are having
can't bring
a
her
horse ring
pet.
at the rock farm, so I'm looking after Winona and Gummy whilst they're gone.
An animal party, huh?
You are invited too. You can bring Tinkle along
oh,
with you.
Fluttershy. Why would you say that?
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Tear,
Fluttershy, why would you say that?
he's still hibernating.
How could you forget such a thing? You were the one who told me that he was going to hibernate in the first place. Of all the ponies in Ponyville, you forgot that Tink isn't here right now?
Yeah. Okay, this is weird art style. But yeah, you made Rainbow mad.
Leave me alone!
Rainbow Dash, wait!
Your winter is going to be petless.
How could I be so stupid? I'm such a terrible friend.
So now what's gonna happen?
Rainbow was right, though. How could I forget Tink was hibernating? Poor Rainbow has already gone through so much already in the past month. I feel terrible. Thank you. Pity Rainbow doesn't have Tink to listen to her problems and worries like I have you. It really does help. What I've done cannot be undone. No battle is won without violence. But I don't want to be that way. Someone who gets away with anything. It makes no sense. But even so, I want to let go. 'Cause Rainbow Dash knows I hurt her bad. But I can't just give in to this when something she has missed has made her sad. So I will not say another word just in case I cause you harm. I'll be like a tiny quiet bird that does not cause an alarm. I'll pursue my thoughts in my own mind so that no one can be heard. And I'll have the strength, the courage to find that I will not say another word.
Yeah, you really messed up bad there, Fluttershy. But I'm sure Dash will.
I sounded so lame.
She'll get over it somehow.
Blame for everything. But even though I have regrets, I still don't forget my time with Tink. Amazing. But I guess I'm not the best at dealing with less. Of my best friend had so much fun together, lasting forever. I never wanted this to end, so I will not hear another word, just in case tears start again. When I'm burdened with the loss, I've heard that it sinks in ice so thin. Somehow I must make it through this time.
Good song.
And I'll try not to sound
I'm not saying much, I'm just trying to listen to it.
I'll ignore everything around me, and I will not hear another word.
way to spend Heartswarming Eve, huh? Staying in my cloud house again,
And no
talking to
presents to any of your
myself.
friends. Well, you got them, I guess,
Should I
but
still take the presents down to them? What if Fluttershy never forgives me?
oh, she will.
Maybe I shouldn't go. I mean, I can't go. Not without Tank. What was she thinking? Having this year's Hearthstone party an animal party?
Well, it's Fluttershy. What else will she do?
Forgot that I couldn't see Tank for another month. I guess it didn't help that I was still cooped up in here, not doing much, but if any of my friends think that I would simply forget about it, they are sadly incorrect. I wish there was a way to spend Heartstorming with Tank and do all the fun I wanted with him.
But unfortunately, there isn't.
But I know that's not gonna happen. I know that he's just gonna wake up in spring. Wouldn't it be great if it did come true?
Okay, now something is definitely gonna happen, I have a feeling. Because obviously something has to happen based on, well, the premise of this series. I don't know much about the premise, I just have a feeling based on the premise of what I believe the show is gonna be about. You know. And just how it started, and wishes. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, I got a feeling that Tank's gonna come back somehow in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, this Muse script is so talented, being able to sing sing two different voices at once, or sing one, then pair it with another, do the sing of the other voice, and then put it together. That takes some talent. Like, damn. And we're going to go ahead and end it there. So, yeah, that was good. It was a bit more, it was not as slow paced. I felt as the first one had more action, I want to say, going on. Not that it was much action in that sense, but it definitely kept me more going than the first one. Not to say the first one was bad, but it definitely was the first time ever watching the show, so I was not sure what to expect. So that's probably why I was a little, but it felt slow. This one probably was the same way as the first one. If I were to watch the first one now, knowing what I know about the second one and onwards, it'd probably be more entertaining to me, but maybe somehow I'll go back and rewatch it, but probably not. Anyways, I did enjoy it. The next one is called Hope, and I'll be watching that tomorrow. Yeah, 10 episodes. This is gonna be, like I said, I'm not sure how long the finale episode is. 50 minutes. Damn. So yeah, there's quite a few. They're all like 30 minutes except for the last 3, which are longer. So, well, anyways, yeah. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I probably should have restarted my Streamlabs, but my mic is like, never mind. I thought my mic was like kind of like not. If it doesn't like go fully out, it kind of like skips back and forth. Then I like to restart it. But anyways, now I'm ending. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.